everybody.
Hi.
Can you say hi, Thomas?
Hi.
Good job. Hi everybody. Today we're going to a farmer's market in Peru.
It's one of our favorites. They have markets all over Lima, but this one is one of my favorites because they have different kinds of things that they don't have in the markets that are run every day.
Yeah, you can find supermarkets here in Peru just like any other country, and but there's also markets in each district, and so there's markets in Magdalena, Jesus Maria, and in different districts of Lima. And but on Saturdays and Sundays they also have these farmers markets where farmers come and they sell their products. The good thing about these markets is that it's all organic, and we find really good quality food. You know, different vegetables, and
yeah, like they have kale normally, and they don't have kale in like the everyday markets, or so we haven't found it anyway.
And you can get things a lot cheaper than you know, than the grocery stores and even the markets that we find here in each district.
Right, we like free-range eggs, and the free-range eggs are a lot more expensive in the grocery store than we can find here at these markets. So it's nice if we can just grab a whole bunch for the week.
Yeah, so come and join us, and hopefully you guys will like it. Yeah.
So Thomas's favorite thing is the train here in Parque Reducto, and as you see, he likes to come up on the train and drive. Are you driving? Are you having fun? This is a pretty cool park. They have they don't have a playground, but they have a lot of grass area, and they have this really cool train, which Thomas loves. Second thing that I just found out about is that they have this really cool thing called Sala para Niños. So it's like a little room for kids, and I was just looking inside, and it has like tables and books and coloring and just different things like that for kids to play in, which is pretty cool to have around here. Thomas is kind of interested, but he's not sure. He thought it was a school. We are inside this children's room, I guess you could say in English, and it's pretty cool. It's got lots of books. Hannah's already pulling books off the shelf, which I will put back, and Thomas is checking it all out, and it looks like they have all sorts of fun things over here. They have blocks, and they have different things, and it's free. It's pretty cool. I'm kind of excited about finding this.
Okay, so we are here in Miraflores next to Parque Reducto. This park was originally an area where they defended during the Miraflores battle before the Chilean invasion, and we're gonna go look inside, but right now we're here because of the farmers market that happens right outside of it.
Yeah, so here it is right here. We're super excited, and come along with us, see what we buy. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
At our first stand, we found kale right away. So Hugo is getting 2 packs of kale, which we just found out is actually cheaper here than at the other market that we've gotten it at. So we're very excited. I love kale. Kale chips, kale soup, kale salad, kale everything. It's amazing.
So we are trying some chocolate.
This is your piece.
Oh.
Is it bitter?
It's bitter, 74%.
Yeah, that's good though.
What you looking for?
The little tiny cherry tomatoes that I love so much. But I'm not seeing them.
Yeah, I don't see them either.
I think it was that guy up there. I wonder, I need to ask.
Are you suffering?
You want
Go
a
ahead.
snack? Did you want
You want a
chocolate
snack,
and we didn't
Nanners?
give it to you, Nana?
No, no snack?
Oh, ooh, earrings.
Alright, so we have decided to try some cold coffee. Yeah, so we're gonna do a video about coffee in Peru. We see some organic coffee all the time in these places. And so we're gonna go ahead and try to see how it is.
Solo 5 Solo 5 solos con leche seca. Con leche?
Con leche, sí.
With milk. Sí, con leche. Uno, no más. Wow. Look, you get it in a glass bottle. The coffee with milk, and she said it does have a little sugar. I thought it didn't, but apparently it does. That's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it. Of course, it is sugary. What do you think?
It's delicious, but definitely sugary. We're so used to not drinking without sugar. Oh, somebody's sleepy. That's the problem. No, it's so many different things here that you get. You know, you go to Trader Joe's in the States and you can get so many things in Trader Joe's. And here in the supermarkets, a lot of times they don't have these like natural and organic stuff. But you come to these markets and there's tons and tons of stuff. I mean, the fruit is delicious. Craziness. It's like the one we got yesterday.
Hawaiana, tipo hawaiana.
¿Está dulce? ¿Qué tal está?
Dulces son esas papayas, dulces son.
When we get one.
Yeah.
Yeah. ¿Cuánto está? Dame una madurita para hoy día.
Para hoy día.
Sí, sí, sí. Que esté dulcecita. So we're asking for a sweet one, one for today.
That's what happens. You go along and all of a sudden you're just like, ooh, I want to buy this, and ooh, I want to buy that.
¿Así tiene que hacerla?
Ah, está perfecta. Sí, sí, sí.
Así nomás pequeña, ¿no?
Sí, pequeña nomás.
4.40.
Perfecto, gracias. We're getting...
¿Queso fresco?
Queso fresco, sí, pero 100% queso fresco. Acá no hay harina,
Not as salty as I usually
No.
¿necesitas bolsas sin bolsas?
Con bolsa sería bueno.
Ya, perfecto.
If we have a bag, I figured we won't need one.
Yeah, yeah. Getting some butternut squash. 5 soles a kilo. That one is 7 soles. So it's what, like, yeah. So it's like $2 for that butternut squash. So $4 for 2 of them.
I'm gonna get two because they can store so well.
Yeah, they can. The
Egg stand.
egg stand, yeah.
The
And the free range eggs, they're the best that we found and the cheapest that we found for sure. And you can get them and just, you know, keep, depending on the weight, or you can get nice little baskets. We don't usually go for the baskets because they just look nice, but they cost a little bit more. So.
And we don't need baskets in our house.
Here, just got pastel de choclo, which is like it's like a cornbread, I guess you want to call it, but it's salty and it has a mushroom ragu, and it's very, very delicious. We got it last time we came. We got that one in a calzone, but we like the pastel de choclo better, so we're gonna try it one more time, and it's delicious.
While we're standing here waiting for our cornbread, I couldn't help but buy a slice of cheesecake. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Just came across the street and sat down so we can have our food, and Thomas is eating his chips. Hey, Thomas?
That's what you're eating.
Here, we got you some of these too. You want to try these? Ooh, what is
Those are
that?
sweet.
They're sweet, buddy.
They're like sweet peanuts.
You need to fix your crown dough. There you go.
Let me help you out. Open the peanuts. Here is the corn bread. I want to call it like a pudding almost, because it is quite liquidy. Like,
Yeah.
not liquidy, but it's
It's
not.
moist.
It's not. Yeah, it's not like a bread. But oh man, look at that. Doesn't it look delicious? I wish you guys could smell this. It's so good. It smells like corn and like just everything that's been like sauteed really well. I'm gonna open it. That's really good.
Yep. Good.
The corn on the top is like toasted, so it got a little bit of a
A crunch
like
to
a
it.
crunch to it and texture. It's really nice. The cheesecake. Cheesecake here is different. It's not as dense as the cheesecake in the States. It's more like almost has like a jello
Like
texture.
a gelatin texture.
Yeah, like a gelatin texture.
I feel like they mix the cream cheese with something else to make it like, you know, more. So it's not as expensive.
Right, because the cream cheese is more expensive here to buy. So I think they do add like a gelatin to it, and it looks like it kind of has like a brownie base. So I'm gonna try a bite and see what it's like. It's really good. It's not very sweet. Peruvians don't usually make their desserts very sweet, but it has like all this delicious berries on top, and the cheesecake itself has a very strong lime flavor to it. I can actually see some lime zest in the cheesecake itself. It's really good. This is our daughter. She literally just woke up. We weren't even sure if she was awake 100%, and Hugo asked me, "Hey, do you want some more of the dessert?" talking to me, and Hannah goes, "Ah." And she's like not even lifting her head because she's so sleepy. But she wants some food.
That girl can eat, man, let me tell you.
So I think she's approving. What do you think, Nana? Is it yummy?
Is it nummies? Mmm.
You like it?
Do you want some more, Nanners?
She can't bow and say yes. She's stuck. I felt her move her feet.
You want more?
No?
No? Okay, so we just wanted to give you guys some tips. If you come to the Bio-Fair, some things that you can do to kind of make your experience a little better.
Yeah, you can definitely bring cash, because a lot of the stores don't really have a way for you to pay with card or even dollars. So definitely cash, and like the smaller the bills, the better. And especially like little change too, because you may run into like them not having change, and then you have to wait for them to change it with someone else and things like that.
There's definitely some of the stands that had Visa signs, and I think they do take Visa cards, but for the most part, most of them don't, and they only take cash. Bring soles as well, because dollars probably won't be a good idea. They might not give you a good exchange rate. Also, if you have kids, it might be a good idea to bring a stroller. There's going to be lots of people, so be ready for that. Pushing and lines and people getting in front of you, that's just how it is, but it is a pleasant experience.
Yeah, something else that we really realized this time was that it's good to bring your own bags, a backpack or a bag. We ended up buying this bag today, which is really cool actually. I really like it, and because a lot of the things that you buy are going to come in these little paper bags, which is really cool. And
I think they're trying to save on plastic.
Right.
But you know, if you're carrying, if you're by yourself, you don't have anything to carry with, it's gonna be hard to carry it by hand, you know. So bring some sunscreen. You know, as you can tell right now, it's getting sunny. If you come early in the morning, they're probably gonna be more people. Sometimes they have people selling sunscreen and walking around, but definitely those tips might help you have just a better experience. This is the one in Reducto Park. It's from 8 a.m. on Saturday mornings until about 1 p.m. We know that there's another one in the corner of Javier Prado and Brazil. That one's also from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And these are the two that we know about. I've seen one in Chorrillos, and I've seen one in Barranco. So they're all over the city, and it's just a good way to get some good produce, cheaper and definitely organic. Yeah. So I hope you guys like this video, and please don't forget to click subscribe and definitely share this video. Thank you.